Going on YouTube? It's your boy Juice here. I just want to go ahead and give my opinion on the reports that have been coming up that GameStop is failing as a company. Those reports are true. Now I saw Review Tech USA, shout out Richard, make a video explaining that GameStop is failing because people are no longer trading in games because they are buying more digital. He made quite a few good points in that video. Props to him for making that good quality video. I don't believe that's the reason people stopped. He did not throw out any statistics as far as digital sales and stuff like that. So that's not it. He was on the right track. He had the right idea, but based on like everything that's coming out and the public's opinion on GameStop themselves and the amount of money they give you per trade-in, I am very confident to say that the reason GameStop is failing is because of the amount of money they are giving you for games. So first, let's backtrack here and let's get to people are buying more digital. Now, number one, that's not true. I don't believe digital games right now in the next year or two are going to take over and physical copies are gonna stop being produced. If that were true, like I mentioned, physical copies would stop being produced, and they are not. They are still selling. Not everybody has access to fast internet. Now it's slowly catching on, and people are gonna have access to it eventually. But right now it's just too damn expensive, and that's just everywhere. For instance, right now I have Spectrum, and their basic cable costs $69.99 a month, and that's up to 100 megabytes, per second. That doesn't include, the stuff you lose with the Wi-Fi and things like that. So, for me to download a game, a game that's like 100 gigabytes is gonna take forever, especially the way the games are getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. People are liking bigger and open world games, so they're getting bigger and they're going to take forever to download. As it is, Red Dead Redemption 2 took about an hour to install from the discs that I bought. So just imagine if I had to download that stuff. Now, there is a guy making YouTube videos where he downloads his games in like 30 minutes, but he has the fiber optics, the ultra lightning speed one. Like I said, that not a lot of people have access to. Not only that internet is only limited to a certain number of areas. So that is not it. That's not the answers to why GameStop is failing. GameStop is failing because they want to take a $60 used game and give you $2 to $10 per the game, and then they're gonna turn around and try to sell it for from anywhere from $30 to $45. Like, I see it every single day. Every time I go to GameStop, I try to trade in Far Cry 5 the other day, and they were offering me, I think, like $8 for it. Now, I posted that up on another app called Let Go, and someone was willing to give me $30 for it, which is a lot more than those $8 they were offering me. So I think people are taking that approach. People are being more, they're being wise with where they sell their goods. People no longer go to GameStop to sell games because you can just post them on the Facebook Market or Let Go or any of those apps, where you can sell. When GameStop first started getting popular, there wasn't access to that. Like, you couldn't really sell on Facebook. There wasn't those like Let Go and selling apps that we have today. Right now we live more on a social media. We use social media a lot more than what we used back then. So there's a lot more users and stuff that are able to see products on social media. So it's a better avenue to sell than GameStop. And so that is one of the reasons why GameStop is failing. Now, they saw this happening and they still continue to do it. Just agreed, like they wanted to make $30 off of a game that they bought from you. And that's just it's not right, and that is why GameStop is failing. Sorry for the chapped lips. I know you see the cut right here. I'm on break right now at work. But anyways, back to the video. It's just sad to see a company like GameStop fail, because I know I'll still be able to purchase my games somewhere else. But I mean, it's always something nice to go to GameStop and see the collectibles and the toys, and just it's nice to have a store dedicated to video games. We won't have that for much longer. I do agree with Rich in the aspect that they are dying out. It's a company that's gonna go under. Right now they're desperately looking for someone to take over. That way investors can cash out, and once that happens, it's another Toys R Us. And they failed to adapt to times. They should have came up with a strategy as to what to do, in case their games, in case they weren't able to get the games for like 1/10 of the price and be able to sell them for half the price, or a little bit more than half the price. And they did not do that. Poor management, poor business planning. There's so much they could have done. They could have had their own exclusives. I know they tried doing that and they failed. I know they took over Game Informer. I am currently an Elite Reward member, and I know that's coming to an end, and they haven't even told us anything about it yet. So it's pretty disappointing. As much as I would love to see GameStop succeed, I know it's going to be very, very tough. So everyone out there watching this video, enjoy GameStop while you still can. And, be sure to write down things. And, I wonder what's going to happen to all the GameStop exclusive stuff. It's probably going to go to somewhere else. I would personally like it if, a company like Walmart bought them out and just integrated GameStop into their whole thing. That'd be super cool. But anyways, I guess we'll see what happens. This has been your boy Juice. This was my video in response to Review Tech USA's GameStop is Dying video. Thanks, guys. I hope you all have a great day. Thanks for watching. Take care, man. Deuce.